People attending the National Day of Prayer in Soweto have expressed outrage at the state of violent crime in the country, especially against women and children. Representatives of various church denominations, civil and political formations, including government ministers, have graced the occasion. The event is a call for people to pray for healing and unity in the country as it battles serious socio-economic challenges, including youth unemployment, drug and substance abuse, lawlessness and inequality.
We are at the Grace Bible Church in Soweto, where the South African Council of Churches holds their national prayer, and it is currently underway. This comes amidst the various crises that are happening in the country. Today, the prayer will see different organizations, church leaders and government officials being here, uniting together to call, to allude to the call to the South African uniting amidst a lot of crises in the country. Amongst those are gender-based violence, poverty, and also crime in the country. But now I'm going to speak to the General Secretary of the South African Council of Churches, Mzwandile Molo, to just tell us what is expected of the national prayer this afternoon. Thank you so much, Reverend. Thank you for your time. Can you please tell us, we are gathered in numbers in Soweto this afternoon. What is expected and why are we holding this national prayer today?
Good afternoon, Monique, and good afternoon to the viewers. The South African Council of Churches, with its church leaders who have diverse traditions, discerning where the country is, have decided that the time has come, at least for this year, to concentrate the country on the issues of reconciliation and healing. It is so because as a country we haven't invested enough time in dealing with the wounds of the past that manifest themselves in how we live together. Racism still finds a way to reflect its ugly head in our life together. Tribalism, poverty, violence, inequality, crime, and the things that make us live with women who live with fear as a base of their lived reality. We are saying, as the South African Council of Churches, we will offer ourselves and our faith at this moment for prayer and discernment, to thank God for the journey traveled thus far, confess where we have fallen short as a nation, and recommit ourselves to a journey of deep, authentic healing and reconciliation, where women can walk the streets without fear of violence, where the poor will have hope that they can overcome the poverty that lives in our country, where racism has no place, where we treat each other with the dignity that comes from God rather than the race on which we are born, the tribes we are born in, even the country we are born in, so that xenophobia has no place and no comfort in our space. This, we believe, is possible because South Africa has shown itself as a country of new beginnings, as a country of new dreams. Not far from here in Kliptown, in 1955, almost 70 years ago, some of the people of South Africa gathered together and declared that South Africa belonged to all who live in it. Our constitution invites us to heal the wounds of the past, and we as the church are saying to ourselves, firstly, as the church, we offer ourselves to the nation in prayer through God to work from local to provincial and national church to engage in programs of healing and reconciliation. Linked to that, it is to invite everybody in South Africa in their own private spaces to work towards healing and reconciliation, deal with issues of racism, deal with issues of woundedness, deal with the issues of violence in our society. On top of that, we are saying this country can find its own new path, and if we work together, hold hands beyond race, beyond tribe, beyond denomination, beyond creed, beyond sexual orientation, if we can all hold hands together, South Africa has an excellent chance of building a different future where all of us will be proud of. And today, as the SACC, we're saying it's a chance, it's an opportunity. Let us hold hands, guided by God, to build a different country and a different future.
Thank you so much. Well, that was this Secretary General of the South African Council of Churches just telling us about what is anticipated on today's events. The service is currently underway inside. We will bring you a bit more as to what is anticipated, but the call to end gender-based violence, to end racism, and to end poverty, so many socio-economic issues in the country, has been at the top of today's agenda.